Hey, Damo here from Coast Barbell, strongest gym in the north. Got a bit of free time on my hands, so I thought I'd just quickly show you around the gym. This is our second gym, about 200 square meters, high stud, and pretty basic, but everything we've got is everything we need. And we're upgrading the gear all the time. We're also a totally non-profit society as well, so don't have a lot of money just to go out and buy things willy-nilly. So we do the best we can with what we've got. And with this help from our sponsors and our members, we are slowly getting there. And to date we've got a really good up-and-coming stable of lifters. Lots of juniors, females, and some really strong male open and master lifters too. So things are slowly happening after a few years, which is good to see. And it does take a few years. They say the magic happens after about 3 or 4 years, so bring the magic on, I say. Anyway, we'll just go for a quick look around. There's our dumbbell mat. Our dumbbells here range up to about 50 kgs, I think the commercial dumbbells go to, and we can make them up to about 80 kgs as we need. So some of the kiddies' weights there. So a stack of boards, carpets, and chains. It's about 65 kilos of chains there, and we also have some Get Strength buckets of chain that we use as well. It's our women's powerlifting team logo. A lot of us in here are using the Shaco base training along with Wendler's 531. I'm currently doing West Side along with my training partner, and also 5x5 and a whole heap of other different programs running in here. A couple of Philippine sort of derived programs too. There's our club logo right there. So our bench press areas have 4 bench presses in the gym, and these get pretty much utilised pretty hard out. And it's a multi-press rack over there. Monster Energy have been very good to us. It's one of our supporters. It's our competition rack in the corner there. There's a stack of plates. There's couple of tons of weights in the gym. Stack of these rubber coated jobs here. Just a couple of 50s there. It's our deadlift platform. It's got a rubber base and a timber mat underneath, and we have the rug over the top just so you don't slip around all over on the talc and the chalk and whatnot. Have a heap of squat racks down one wall there, so no squatting in front of mirrors here, kiddies. So to keep it nice and hardcore, I like to concentrate on the form, and these racks, they just get a real beating just every day. So there's always something happening down here in Squat Alley. There's a heap of racks there. A few more 100 kgs of plates down in here as well. We've got a cart full of plates we wheel up and down the gym as we need it to. We've got some normal sort of apparatus you'd find in shiny land gyms. There's a gay leg machine and there's an overhead cable there, and another bench press there, and there's a dip rack over there. Have some strongman stuff here too. Let's use it for our GPP. We have a steel logs about 65 kgs. You have the wooden log's about 40 kilos, and there's tyres, and there's some farmers walks. Farmers walks there, we can load them up to, so heavy you wouldn't even get them off the ground. Now we have the sled there. It's our own design. It's nothing flash. It's just a flat bit of steel there with a lip on the end and a post banged on the guts, and you load the sucker up. The record to date is 240 kilos for a run down the drive and back, and that's 100 metres. There's a 10-second pause at the end. And then I went and threw up in the garden for about 15 minutes afterwards. Do a heap of stuff down in this corner of the gym. We've got a selection of bands. We run iron woody bands all the way from the reds, blues and greens, and we also have some of these kilo bands which you get from Lifting Large, liftinglarge.com. Liftinglarge.com, everybody, that's where you buy all your lifting gear from. And we've got our battling ropes. We have 3 MMA fighters that train in here. One's actually fought internationally as well, so he's always pretty interesting sort of character to have around. We had a fireman's jacket here, it's just currently turned inside out drying. It's pretty heavy when you stick it on, and chuck the breathing apparatus on, which we have in the corner there. We have 6 kegs, and these can be filled with water, and these get used for GPP and keg racing and all sorts of keg medleys as well. We have our hammer there, and there's another hammer lying around there. I haven't seen that for a bit, but that might have gone home to somebody else. Outside here we have a few tyres. Have tyres we've been doing some flips with lately. It's been pretty interesting exercise. Flipping it from the ground to above our heads. It's about 70 kilos, we think, that tyre. And then there's a little baby tyre in there somewhere. And then we have our flipping tyre, strongman tyre. It's 235 kilos. And there's a few little records we have going in the gym for that as well. So that's about it here at Coast Barbell. Ain't nothing too flash. That we get in here and we get amongst it and we get the job done. And when it's a little bit quiet like this, have a bit of time to share it with you guys, and also for the North Island powerlifting champ over there to do the vacuuming and whatnot. So if you're ever in our neck of the woods, swing on by, come and see us, come and suck back a nice Monster energy drink, maybe do some squats. Anyway, that's it from Coast Barbell, longest gym in the north.